Hey guys, welcome back to the Boothcast, episode 2. Oh, look at the date. It's 420. Happy 420, guys. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. And let's talk about ghost stories, guys. This will be a nice, calming podcast for today. Nothing too crazy. Just us talking about ghost stories.
All
Who
right,
wants to go first?
I guess I'll start because I actually have some. All right, so I don't remember what time period this was. I want to say it was probably maybe 2013 ish, maybe 2012.
Mm-hmm.
But my family and I, we were looking to move, and I was a young strapping lad, and we were looking at a house in our town that we live in. I'm not gonna dox myself. All right, you guys don't
I was
need
gonna,
any
I was
information.
gonna, I was gonna ask you. Say the address.
No, that's not happening because I live
What
right
state?
next to the house that we were looking at. I'm not even going to give the state. Nope.
Just what state? What state? Come on.
Come on, man.
North
We talk about it
Carolina.
later on in the podcast. So come on.
North Carolina. Okay. All right. So I was looking for a house in North Carolina, and this house, I think my parents were just looking at it because it was like, it's like the size of a small mansion. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we were looking at it with the realtor, and I was a young kid, I was like, man, I really gotta piss. So I talked to the realtor and I was like, excuse me, ma'am, can I use the bathroom? Because we're from North Carolina, we sound
Yeah.
like hillbillies.
Yeah.
So I go up the stairs. It's a 2-story house. I go up the stairs. I find the bathroom. I leave the door open because I was a little scared. And all of a sudden, with my cock hanging out, my little 12-year-old cock hanging out, the door slammed shut. Now, being a 12-year-old, my mind started racing. I did not know what it was.
Uh-huh.
So I immediately pulled up my pants and I opened the door. I threw it open. And as I looked over the balcony of the second floor, my family was all downstairs in a different room. Like, I actually ran down the stairs and checked. I didn't even flush. When I ran down there was nobody that had ran past. Like, I had shut the door. I had opened the door back up so quickly, nobody could in my family could have done it. So I was like, Mom, Dad, no, don't even think about this house. I know we probably can't afford it, but no, there's something here. It just slammed the door shut on me. Come to find out, the realtor never told my parents, but someone committed suicide in the basement of this house. I mean, I'm not like I kind of, it depends on what we're talking about, but I'm pretty much a believer in the supernatural. So I pretty much think that a ghost slammed the door shut on me, trying to get me out of its house. I've had an experience with you guys ever heard of a skinwalker?
Yes,
yeah.
that's like that's like out there in the native lands, right?
Yes. You just hear.
Oh man.
All right, that's a little racy.
I'm sorry.
For our viewers, it was just a small mistake.
It was a joke.
Please don't cancel me. All right, so by my house, my neighbors, they've got a little empty lot that they have walnut trees on. So I usually use that to go to my cousin's house who lives right behind me. So I walked through this orchard, and it was probably like 11 o'clock at night, and all of a sudden I hear "do," and I was just like, okay, I don't know what that was, but it sounded kind of like water dripping or something like that. Like, it just sounded like something that could have happened. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna think much about it. I kept walking, and then I heard "do" again, and I swear to God, it sounded like a human voice. Like, that is the first time I have felt true fear. My heart just sank. All right. Literally, I couldn't breathe. I just lost the ability to breathe. So I start booking it to their house. And I've never found out what it was since. And I just think it was a skinwalker. I mean, it could have been a homeless man trying to.
I think
Eat
it could have
me.
been an owl.
No, I think it might have been a homeless man trying to eat me, but because that was no owl. That did not sound like an owl. So you guys heard my ghost stories. These retards. Oh, sorry, I can't say that either.
Hey, come on.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I think it's because I'm Mexican, right? Always carry a crucifix on me.
But you said you just don't believe in it.
Yeah, but devils do.
Okay, I mean, you're allowed to believe in whatever you want. All right.
Yeah. Now, on Thursday, the boys will be venturing out to some town where they're showing Demon Slayer, right? I'm pretty new to these premieres, but I think are you new to it too, Jesse?
Oh yeah, I'm new too.
Yeah, and Jacob, this is gonna be his third premiere for
Fourth, actually.
his fourth for a movie, like an anime movie. And Jacob, You have any pointers for us?
Okay, so now I've been to My Hero Academia, the first and second movie. I'm probably gonna go to the third, and I've also been to Dragon Ball Super Broly. Now, the Dragon Ball Super Broly one, just to start out with that one, because it was pretty normal.
Yeah.
The people there that are in the Dragon Ball fandom, they're pretty normal people by most standards. They just had like Dragon Ball shirts on. That was like the maximum. So it was just perfectly normal. Now, when we were there though, I did airdrop some hentai of, if you guys have watched Dragon Ball Bulma, I airdropped some hentai of
Nice.
Bulma.
And I believe we'll be
Okay.
doing that same thing at
We
the
will
premiere.
be
Is
to
that
make a
right?
story. Yeah, we will be to
Alright.
make a story for the
So if
podcast.
one of our audience members hears this and you get sent or airdropped a random thing of hentai,
I'll give you
that'll be
$100.
us. We'll
I
be
will
in the
give you
building
$100.
with you.
And tweet
If
at
you
us. And
tweet at us,
Tweet
and
at
I will
us.
give you $100.
I'll give you 1 coin of Ethereum.
Guys.
That's a lot of money.
Are we
If you
talking
find
regular
us.
Ethereum or
No regular Ethereum. Come on, bro.
Oh wow! Are you rich?
Nah, I ain't gonna say I'm rich, but
You got stacks.
I got stacks because I may or may not sell booth. That's why it's called the booth cast.
I smoke the booth. Jesse eats the booth. So let me continue with what I was saying. And so that one was pretty normal. Now, the first time I went to the first My Hero movie, it was an experience to say the least. First thing I'll say, as soon as you get into an anime movie, actually, but pretty much pre-COVID, I don't think it's going to be like that now because they can't have as many people. But before COVID back in 2018 when I went, it was packed, like beyond packed. There was no seats left. I had to reserve our seats just to get in. And when I tell you that this was the nastiest smelling room I've ever been in, it was disgusting. It smelled like someone pissed in these people's armpits and then wrapped it up with a piece of paper made out of shit and then lit it on fire. Like, it was rank, all right? I could not stand it. At some points I had to put up my shirt just to breathe because these people stank that bad. Now, where I was sitting, it was pretty much in the middle. Now, I'm watching the movie, I was having a good time and I was not being like hella weird because I'm not like that. The people behind us, when they, at one part in the movie, they say plus ultra, or they, at one point, do a special move. Everybody pretty much in the movie theater was like, Detroit smash or United States smash. It was the cringiest shit I've ever heard. It was horrible. Like, me being in that room made me feel like I should just stop watching anime. Like, it's wrong for me to watch it. That's honestly how I felt. All right. Then the second time, the same thing happened. But this time, we were sitting next to some people, and I swear to God, this dude and this really fat chick, I swear they were fucking. Sorry, I just had to say
this
it.
plus size model.
Okay, yeah, this plus size 3 out of 10. She sounded like she was getting fingered or something. Like, she was moaning during it. I swear to God.
Could you please recreate the sounds that you heard?
So I couldn't hear it during most of the movie because the movie was pretty loud. I mean, it's a movie theater, but like the quiet parts where they were having conversations, you could just hear. And I was just sitting next to my cousin. I'm like, dude, I seriously think that they're doing something. And at some points, I did see them make out. Like, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that he was just 3 knuckles deep inside of her, But
No, was he doing his own Detroit smash on her? Am I right, guys?
Yeah. I mean, at one point, I wasn't gonna say this, but at one point, he just pulled down his pants and picked her up and just started fucking her in the movie theater. All right.
No. What was this guy's build? Was he like slimmer or what?
I'd say he was. It's been so long, but I definitely don't remember him being like bulky or fat.
Now, how do you think he was able to pick up this landmass and fuck it?
Oh, he put her up against the chair. Like, people behind him could not see the movie.
Could you please tell me what section they were in?
I think we were more in the front. I think probably like the 5th row.
Now, isn't there a spot reserved for people that aren't physically able to?
Yes.
Move.
So at this movie theater, there's a middle row, like basically the 5th row, where there's a line of seats, but then about I'd say 4 or 5 seats on each side are taken out and replaced with disabled people's seats. And these seats are a lot larger than regular seats. They were sitting in them because I don't think the woman could fit in one of those seats. So I mean, they were bigger seats. So I'm sure they had enough room. And the backs on these chairs are pretty big. So what? Let's just say there were juices flying everywhere, and the movie theater smelled like fish after that. All right, let's just say that.
Oh man, this was
So-
quite an experience.
And of course, as soon as I walked in there, everyone was like, "Deku!" And then there was
Baka. Did you hear that?
this, Baka. Yeah, I heard Baka.
Did you hear some of the IDUP special sauce? The I'm gay. Did you hear that?
I probably did. I mean, it's been so long, I don't remember pretty much all of it. But we're going to a movie, so we may be able to get some good stories.
So for the next topic, are the boys going to Hippie Hill for 420? Mr. JFK, can you elaborate?
I think Hippie Hill is that one place in San Francisco where all the boof heads just smoke a doobie, you know, on the hill every 420. No,
Boofs out.
we're a little bit not in the age of partaking in that, but within probably like next year, we'll totally be going to Hippie Hill, interviewing some of the people there.
I mean, I'm down to do it.
Yeah, I'm down too.
Let's move on to something that we can all talk about, all right?
Favorite anime/TV show and why? To be quite honest, I've been thinking about this one a lot lately, and I thought, all right, you know what? So for favorite anime, I chose Code Geass, and the reason I chose this is that the characters, like maybe the animation isn't top tier or anything. Overall, it's just mwah. You know, like listeners that haven't seen it, you should watch it. It is honestly a masterpiece. And for TV shows, I think my favorite TV show is 13 Reasons Why.
You're gay. You're gay. Plain and simple. Faggot. Fag. No, shut up, fag. All right. The only people that watched that when it came out were preteens that wanted to cut themselves but didn't have the balls to do it, okay? Fucking pussy.
Jacob, it's just anger coming from you not being able to kill yourself because I think you're a suicide survivor. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Why are you telling people about that, okay?
Because you're going off on some guy may or may not be gay for liking a show. Like,
This show's stupid. Like, she didn't even cut herself right. Like, of course she died, but she could have done it so much faster.
No.
Like,
Do you think that she came up with that idea before you? And
maybe
that's part of your rage.
Guys, since they decided to bring up my past, let me be.
We need to talk
brutally
about. We need
honest.
to talk about. We need to talk about it.
Let me be brutally honest. I like attention. So I would come to school seeking attention, but I never got it. So yeah, maybe I am a little angry that this Netflix original got so much coverage over someone that is just an actor. Like, I'm sorry, I'm more important than her, you know?
Yeah, but let's discuss on the way that you were about to end your life. Let me talk about it from my point of view. Then Jake would talk about it from his point of view. It was October, around like Halloween time, right? Beginning of Halloween week. And Jacob had the bright idea of calling us over to his house, trying to be the intentional where he is. And I went to go, look for something else, probably grab a water. I can't remember. And I just saw him hanging, right? And then
This isn't funny. I don't know why you're laughing.
Because this part's pretty funny. The rope just snapped on him.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why this is funny. I just wanted the sweet relief of death, and you guys are laughing about that, really?
Yeah.
It's pretty petty.
It's pretty funny.
And then as he fell down, the rope just slid off his neck.
Yeah, and then Jacob came because after you try killing yourself, you had to go to like a psych ward or some shit. And the month after, Jacob looked like a kinky motherfucker with the rope burned around his neck, and this is all you heard in the hallways. Hey, that's kinky.
I don't see why you guys are laughing about this.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't think the audience is like they don't want to listen to my suicide story. You know what? Next time I'm just gonna get my dad's shotgun and just pull the trigger.
Yeah, do it the right way. Do it the right way next time, all right?
All right. Well, let's get away from me trying to kill my fat self. All right. Oh wait, I didn't get to say my favorite anime/TV show. Neither did you, Antonio.
Mine's Evangelion. It has all the waifus, all the action, but there's some gripes I have with it. With the main character blacking out half of the time, having his Eva say them all the fucking time. Like, come on, man. And then the ending, why you gotta fuck it up? Fucked my brain up. Fucked everyone else's brain up. Like, come on, man. But the movie's coming out. I think it's already out. I'm about to watch it.
I think my favorite show. Mm, I'll go for a TV one. Definitely Breaking Bad. I wish I could make crystal meth just like Walter White, and I also wish I could murder innocent children like Walter White. I think he's just my hero. I want to be like him one day. I want to be a kingpin and just like be able to kill everyone. And I mean, he kind of got away with it. He died, or we think he died. You know, I just want to be like him. I want to be able to be El Chapo 2.0, El Jacobo.
Yeah, and you mentioned babies in that first half, and Jacob, heard your dad. Congratulations, guys! Let's give it up for him.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a dad.
We don't want to say the gender, you know.
Yeah.
I won't say the gender, but it's a chicken. All right. So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. So
Nice.
speaking of which, this is how I made it. All right, there's these videos going around where this guy basically puts his sperm in a chicken egg, and he's able to make a new creature. So I thought I would try the same thing. I injected my sperm into a chicken egg, and it's almost ready. About 5 more days, and it'll be hatched, and I'll have my own half chicken, half human hybrid.
No, I've been running with some names for it, right? I think that Jaquavius is the right name for it.
Funny you should say. The mother is a black chicken, so that will work.
Am I right? Jaquavius. Jaquavius, and let me see. All right, I have a good one. I have a good one for you. If it comes out as a female, her name could be Anita Dick. I mean, like, come on.
I could name it that, or what? Give me another name. I was thinking about Mike Hawk. You know, I like that name.
That's a good one. Adder Titsoff.
Jesse, you got one?
Oh yeah. What about a Sug on this?
What about Mike Cock?
Mike, I already said that one, buddy.
Sorry, buddy. What about Max Epad?
I think I think we just put enough names on the table. And I think if one of the fans wants to vote, they can leave it in the comments or review. Leave something. I mean, this is going to go up on YouTube too. So leave it in the YouTube comments, and we'll see which one was the most popular.
All right, guys.
All right.
Speaking about human hybrids, are furries considered human? No. One of my dearest friends, we can't say his name, he came out as a furry. I support him all the way, and I want to know your guys' thought on that.
So you want to specify what he came out as his fursona, that as they call it, what animal they identify as?
I'm not sure if you call it a fursona. He said he relates with the lizard.
Yeah, you don't call it a fursona. I guess he's a scaly. That's what they're called. See, this friend of ours, he's just gone down a spiral. Like, guys, tell the audience one of the things that he's done after coming out as a scaly.
Yeah, and so our friend one day posted on Snapchat, and the moment I clicked on his snap, I see just him in a lizard, suit, and I was like, hey man, so is how you be living life now, just as a scaly? And he said, yeah, this is what I've been this whole entire time. I just decided to come out, no longer hide it, and I completely support the guy.
I support him too.
My question is does he fuck in the suit?
That's a good question. I feel
Jesse,
like I'd like
would
to
know
see
more.
your insight on this. Yeah.
I believe that he would that he would just invite a female lizard
A female or male lizard. Am I right?
Yeah, we're
correct.
accepting on this
We're accepting,
podcast.
yeah.
And just invite him into the suit, so he could just be in one suit, and just that's where the action part takes, in that suit itself.
It would be cool if he gets a custom made suit where like the tail moves around, so you could that would actually be pretty cool. He could like double fuck a girl, like he could use his tail and his dick. That would be pretty cool.
But aren't those like expensive?
Yeah, I mean, but like furries and scalies spend that much money anyways on a suit. Might as well get some attachments,
All right, moving on from that subject. Do any of you guys have TikTok?
I do.
All right, no, I would call you gay.
Why?
Next question is saying the N-word against the law. If not, then I'll be saying it.
I don't think it's against the law. It's not against the law.
Then Jacob,
I believe freedom.
Say it.
No, you said if it's not against the law, then you'll say it. So go ahead, buddy. Say it for the whole world to hear you.
All right, you want me to say it?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to say it?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to say it?
I want you to say it right now.
You want me to say the N-word?
Yeah.
You do not know what's coming for you. You
Okay.
dumb fucking nincompoop.
Wow, you're gonna get canceled for that. You're dumb. Why would you say that?
Cancel
Why
me,
would you
bro.
say that?
See what happens.
I'm gonna get all the SJWs and all the alt community. I'm gonna get them against you. I'm gonna make a an army, and we're gonna get them against you.
I don't think that'll happen. I'm like, come on, bro. They're busy with what's that guy's name? The one that's at trial right now? Derek Chavez or something like that?
Okay.
Okay, guys, hypothetically speaking, let's say you were 1 inch in your mom, but your dad is 1 inch in you. Which way you going?
Jesse, you take this off. You start us off. All right, you answer first.
To be honest, in this one, I'm not trying to, invade my mother or perhaps, do anything wrong to my mother. So I think I have to take the hit on this one and just move back a little bit to save my mother from this horrendous situation. What about you, Jacob?
Okay, I like Ben Shapiro. I'm gonna come at this with facts and logic. Okay, now me as a straight white male would not want for my dad to fuck me in the ass. So let's say hypothetically that this hypothetical was happening. See, I would in turn move forward because that is only incest, not gay and incest. So thus, that is the correct answer.
That's great. That's great. No, I don't want to answer this
That's not how this works, sir.
because I'll be coming at you with the hard facts and the hard questions. Now let's get away from this and let's talk about what's up with Twitch.
Let me just say, I'm tired of seeing all this booba on Twitch, all right? I'm tired of it. Like, these women can show their booba on stream, but a guy maybe, I don't know, says one thing wrong or accidentally shows something that his viewers sent in. And it's DMCA or it's just something against Twitch guidelines. And they get banned. Like, explain that. These women can basically show their booba. They're showing their ass. They're like one step away from showing their vagina. So explain that.
Yeah, like I don't understand. I think this is just purely sexist and just gender biased. Why can't I just walk around in my in my trousers, my underwear, and just show off my bulge? Like, come on now. Like, if I were to show off my bulge right now, I'll probably get banned indefinitely. And I'm pretty sure the other boys, the boys want to show the bulge, show off what's packing down there. And,
Yeah, I caught on this way before this stuff blew up, and I tweeted on my Twitter. I was like, at this point, Twitch and Cam Soda should collab. Are you guys up with Cam Soda or not? You guys know what that is?
Yeah, I do. I frequent.
You frequent that? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Because me and the boy Jesse, we were on a Discord call, like around 1 on Twitch, trying to fuck with someone, and all you seen was porn stars on Twitch. Like, you belong on the hub. Like, the fuck? Any little kid could hop on Twitch because it's everywhere. It's even on the fucking smart TVs, right? If they just want to go on just chatting and see their favorite Fortnite YouTuber, what do you think the first thing's gonna pop up? Biddies, yeah. No.
Now, go ahead.
You go. I know you go.
Okay. Now, I don't mean to be a boomer, but these damn kids, they have access to biddies and ass. We never had that as a kid, all right? We had to go out of our way and risk our parents seeing our search history because at that point we didn't know how to get rid of it. So, but these kids are just able to go on Twitch, pop their little, just do whatever decrepit thing they're doing, and they're not going to get caught for it. They're just growing as a horrible generation, and these Twitch streamers are adding to it. They're like, oh, look at my boobies, look at my ass, but Twitch is like, yeah, this is okay. And then a guy's like, guys, look at my nipples and my biceps, and Twitch is like, no, sir, we're gonna have to ban you for that one. And then they're banned for a year.
Was 9/11 an inside job?
You know what? I'm gonna say that it was. Osama bin Laden. I don't even think he did it. All right, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think Bush was in that plane and he was flying it. All right, I think Bush was flying it, and then I think he rammed it into the building and told the government to not say anything about it. Okay, that's my take at least. I want to hear you guys' thoughts.
Yeah, I completely agree with what Jacob said because as a man of faith as Osama bin Laden was, doing that is just against the law and it's just wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just doesn't add up of why someone with good faith would go do something against the law. And
well, isn't that in their religion?
No, that is something that the U.S. media has widespread. They would never do such a thing. They're peaceful people.
Hold on, let me whip out the Quran real quick. Chapter 15. Section 15, these nuts.
Ha! Got him.
Guys, moving on from all that. Jacob or Jesse, any one of you, could you guys look up the scientific name of a pig?
I can do it real quick. Jesse, did you look it up at the same time? Let me just say, there is an imposter among us. So the scientific name of a pig is sus.
Did the Titanic sink? That's today's question. Now, let me open up this link real quick. Jacob sent me in earlier today. I did a little bit of research on it, and Jacob, could you please look it up for me? This is a conspiracy theory. It's not real, nor will it ever not be real. But these crazy young blokes decided to mess with the boomers, right? When let's say their grandparents died in there, giving them a little bit of hope. I respect that. And let me read a section of this Olympic change hypothesis. One of the most controversial and elaborate theories surrounding the sinking of the Titanic was forwarded by Robin Gardner in his book Titanic, the Ship That Never Sank. Gardner draws on several events. Now, this is already sounding too crazy, guys. And what the fuck? Did they make a whole documentary about showing how the Titanic has some parts that are still in good condition? Would you like to elaborate on that?
All I think that this goes back to is corporate espionage. I just see a greedy company. I just see that they wanted money. So they switched the ships out and they rammed it into a smaller boat. That's what I've done research on. That's what I've come to terms with. That's what I fully believe. They crashed these boats into each other and killed innocent people just for that sweet insurance money. All right. And not okay with it. I'm not going to stand for it. So I think we need to use our platform of the millions and millions of viewers that we have. I think we need to use our platform.
Like 0.11111.1. But yeah, it's getting there.
Okay, all right. But I think we need to use our power for good and bring this up. I'm just going to say it right now. The people that did this are not alive, but that doesn't mean we can't fuck over their grandchildren, So
because what they did was fraud.
All right, so I think Mr. Antonio wanted to call one of our local businesses that it's one of our local businesses. All right, we just like to call them every once in a while.
Guys, the popularity of Among Us has fallen off. I'm right, guys, but it's still going on in the meme culture. And just to celebrate that, I'll be calling a local establishment where they serve food and ask if they have the impasta sauce with the impasta. No, I have to be on my mic for a bit just so I can find the number. Guys, I got the number.
Yeah, speaking.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering if you guys had the imposter meal.
Have what?
The imposter meal?
I am not for sure what that is.
I think it comes with impasta and impasta sauce.
No, we do not.
Oh, when the impasta is sauce. No, I know half of you guys will probably be zooted off your mind right now, and I respect that. And when you guys get the munchies, go to your local establishment and ask for the impasta meal. Today's meme of the week is hello. Is this? Hold on. Wait. No. All right, guys. The meme of the week is. Hold on. Who the fuck did I send it to?
I don't remember.
All right, guys. This is the meme of the week list. I chose the 5 best memes that I've gotten on my feed so far. The 5th one, hello, is this hello? Is this Among Us imposter? Is this the imposter from Among Us? Now, this one's pretty funny because if you guys didn't see the video, can someone please insert the clip?
Hello? Is this Among Us? Imposter? Is this the imposter from Among Us?
Yes, this is me, imposter.
Ah, it was so funny. Alright, the second one is, now, I don't know how they did my homeboy like this, but some white kid looking like Scumpy, if you guys know who that is. Host be like, you're a clown. Bit, you're the one juggling these balls.
I shouldn't have laughed at that, but that's a good meme. Solid meme.
The third one, guys.
Oh my god.
The third one is of this guy talking about Apex is a top battle royale right now, right? I'll just play the audio.
Fuck no, that shit trash. Can't even see your own character. How you gonna protect yourself? Can't see your skin. They make you buy skins, and the shit look like a fucking cartoon.
No, something has to be wrong with this guy. But anyway, this one's pretty funny. Hold up. Now, this one is what we my mind on? Fuck it, the third one again, fuck it. This one's, guys, because I have no dad, right? And this is my dad trying to explain to me why he hasn't found the milk within 21 years. Let's hear this audio.
Down.
No, the fuck was up with my dad? Am I right, guys?
Yeah. I think we were in the same boat. Both of our dads went to go get milk, cigarettes, and lottery tickets. Am I right?
Oh,
Yeah. Now the top meme of the week is Louis Armstrong. Apple bottom jeans. Can you guys believe this? I thought he was dead, but he came out with this heat in the year 2021. Let's hear it.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the whole club was looking at her. Fuck.
Now, I did not know he made that song. Like what?
Did Jesus resurrect him just so he could sing that masterpiece?
You mean did the scientist resurrect him?
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
believe in religion.
Next
on this
topic
podcast.
of the next episode, religion. Is it a cult or not? Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice 420. Stay safe. Smoke the booth for us. And go to Hippie Hills, bro.
Yep. Boofcast out.
Bye.
Shawty got low. Baggy sweatpants, Reeboks with the strap. Turn around and give that big booty a slap. And I thought to myself,